Happy, happy, happy Wednesday. I am back. I am Adina, and you all are Beyond the Veil. Love you. God bless you. All that good job, all that good stuff. So, Kanye West is on one. It's Wednesday, the day of Mercury. Kanye West is ruled by Mercury as he is a Gemini. So, in honor of Kanye West and his day of the week that he is ruled by, let's crack into his mind. I might need a strong beverage instead of this protein shake. Don't worry though, I'm gonna roll up after this though, because I feel like I'm gonna need some mental relief after I crack into Kanye West's mind. But I have Mercury in Scorpio. I have Chiron in Mercury, so cracking into psyches, spirits, energies, the underworld is easy for me. I am a psychic medium or a medium first, before anything else. Before a tarot reader, before a psychic, before anything else, I am a medium. In between. I stick my head in the other realm, I see what's going on, and then I tell you guys. All right. Most High Mother and Father God, please allow me to conjure up the spirit, the soul, and the collective energy of Kanye West. It's Wednesday. I'm reading Kanye, and I live by an airport. There's an airplane going by. Is it Mercury retrograde? This Wednesday feels very Wednesday-ish. I'm even currently watching American Gods in my spare time, again, for the 1,000th time. And their lead character is Odin, the god Wednesday. Today feels very Wednesday. I think I'm going to do a blockbuster / road opener for myself tonight. Sounds about right. All right. Most High, please allow me to conjure up the spirit, soul, and collective energy of Kanye West. Kanye, come here. Kanye, come here. Kanye, come here. The moon. They say he's bipolar. Say he's having an episode. The moon. Bipolar. Kanye West. From your spirit, your soul, and your collective energy, speak to me. Keep nothing hidden from me. He says, crack me open. I don't want to crack you open, though. I want you to just allow me to see from your soul and your spirit. You're already cracked, my dear. The better command or demand or request is, help me become whole again. That I can help you with. I am not in the business of cracking. Unless you're an op of mine, then heads will be cracked. But that's another story for another reading. I'm not here to crack you open. You already are. You're already fragmented, my dear. It says, which part of me do you want me to speak from? All of you. I don't speak to parts. All of you. No. He says, I'm not all the way broken. No. No. I call you from your spirit, your soul, and your collective energy. Speak to me from the one that's whole. He said, I am whole, as if he didn't know. Now you know. Let's talk now. Ooh. The cool breeze. He must have stepped into his soul. Spirit broken, psyche broken, body broken, soul intact. You're welcome, Kanye. But that ain't free. You will pay up too. Crown of Success is tomorrow, and everyone who owes will pay. This ain't robbing a bank. This is taking the bank back. This is reparations, this Crown of Success. I'm coming for our reparations. Different energy. I'm not calling forth blessings from the heaven. No. We are owed some things here. And I want them in full. If the government will not give us our reparations, I will demand them in the heavenly courts tomorrow. And we will get them, because I've been studying the law, and we have been. These are crimes against humanity that I'm bringing up. Oh, the debt that you can never repay, but you'll spend the rest of our lives, at least the ones who are doing my ceremony, paying us back. We will never be short of money after tomorrow. And if you ever find your pockets getting bare after tomorrow doing my ceremony, this is what you do. I demand a deposit from my reparation fund. If it don't show up in 3 days, call me, and I'll file a motion. But that ain't free. All right, Kanye West, what's going on with you currently? You spazzing out? Are you spazzing out though? What's going on with you? This is a man that is conflicted within all of his beings, fragmented, didn't even know that he wasn't wholly broken, didn't even know that over there, apart from his body, his mind, and his soul, his spirit lay over there. They didn't want you to know that, Kanye. Now you know. Act like it. This is what bipolarism looks like, though. And I don't like to call it that. They call it that as a blanket diagnosis for trauma. Something happened, and then something inside of you misfired. Let's figure that out, though. Let's start from the root and work our way up. Let's not just call all mental or emotional disorders bipolar and then prescribe it a med. I'm also of the belief that Kanye West was triggered into a lot of his issues, even though he was already prone to them, being a Gemini, ruled by Mercury, rules the mental, the mind. Kanye West, what is going on with you currently? Talk to me. I don't know why he's saying I hate that bitch, but bit with is witch. Now, a lot of you guys have heard me say that my first celebrity reading ever on this channel was Kanye West, because of Brandy and Ray J, because they came into my mind. And then Brandy encouraged me to read to help Kanye. The last thing I heard before I relented was pray for Kanye. And I heard Brandy saying that. She also said someone, and I was like, why me though? And she said someone has to stop those jizz. But at the same time, I heard just too. Hearing two words at the same time, it shows that she embodies both of those spirits at the same time, or is embodying those energies currently. Kanye is currently feeling like I believe his ex-wife is displaying this, even though she is a Libra, because she is a woo lady and not the same kind I am. She's a witch, I believe. She's the Queen of Wands in reverse, wielding some sort of power over Kanye, or he pissed her off. He definitely is pissing her off. I know that much. We know that much. But here she is, and this is the witch that you don't want to cross, because she has power to act. She's the Queen of Wands. What will she do, though? And what is she doing? She's definitely working woo, I believe, on Kanye. Not just spiritual woo, even though esoteric magic, spells, rituals, yes. But also legal woo. Legal law is magic. Just why you got to know both. She knows both. She knows spiritual law, and she's been studying man's law. I am a woo lady. I do both too. I just talked about this in my Braxton's reading. Kanye, good luck to you. I can smell the heat off of her, the power she radiates, the energy from all of the woo, the spells, rituals. She's radiating power. I can feel the heat, that Armenian desert heat. Is it hot there? I may have my places confused. I feel desert heat though, but she's a California girl. Hot. Is that the jinn? Have you been conjuring jinn with Eli? She's got some jinn. Jinn in her blood, I hear. Jinn in. Aha. Jinn in. A powerful jinn in. Oh, Kanye. What have you got yourself into? Kanye is sick. He's having a mental breakdown. Sign the document. Sign the papers. All of this over North. Other kids, sure. But in my very first celebrity reading, which was Kanye, I predicted North is the one that he lives for. And Kim will know that. So she will always puppeteer North when it comes to Kanye, because that was the only child that he was coherent in having with her. The only one he agreed upon. The rest, he was loony bins, allegedly, when they were conceived and born. He didn't give his wholehearted consent to them. Nor, I believe, would he have, because after North, I believe he would have ended it there. One kid, ended it with her eventually. But then he was going through his mental incapacitations, and then Kim just kept getting pregnant. Kept getting surrogates, kept getting pregnant. Locked in, tied in. You ain't going nowhere, boy. Kanye, oh dear. Oh dear, there have been many attempts on Kanye. I'm just going to say attempts of all types. If we can't get him out, then let's lock him in. Mentally, financially. Many attempts on Kanye to sacrifice him, I believe. Either the long way or the temporary way, but either way, locked in for life or out of life into perpetuity, because you got children. Even if you incarnate through your lineage, you incarnate into the Kardashians. If you leave tomorrow, them churn is nurtured, and if you're in a conservatorship tomorrow, them kids is with them. You did this to yourself, but you start self-sabotaging once you felt like you sacrificed your mother. It went downhill from there. That is the trauma that caused Kanye West the initial trigger that made him vulnerable to any other influence outwardly. And we know that because after the death of his mother, Kanye changed. But that's when he also started to rebel against the same industry that he was in, but they got him. After that concert where he started outing everybody, and then they took him and then did that 5150, they got him. That 5150 was the gotcha. That was the beginning of bipolar Kanye, but the trauma was there. External influence just came and exploited it. Wasn't the same since he sacrificed his mother, and he said that himself. That fell out of my hand. He regrets it. So much regret that he currently lives in. Currently, that's Kanye, this is why you're not wholly broken. You're not wholly broken because the piece of you that is missing isn't a piece that they broke. It was the piece that broke when you feel like you sacrificed your mother. That first fragment was done by you. You hid your core. You hid your core even from yourself. When you saw yourself sacrifice your mother, when you saw yourself being capable of being persuaded and influenced by the industry, by fame, you hid your core so that you didn't self-sabotage the rest of yourself. You hid it from yourself. I just told you that it's still there. You're not wholly broken. I just want to tell you that so that you can live, so that you can fight to live, because you deserve to live. Sacrificing yourself at the altar of your mother will not please or appease her, nor will it atone for anything. Life atones. Choosing to live and be different, that atones. Walk away from everything, that atones. Giving back what you gained from the sacrifice, that atones. But you want to keep it because you feel like you don't want her sacrifice to be in vain. And you also are self-sabotaging a little bit. It's suicide by not caring to live. Oh dear Kanye, the women around you are not pleased. I don't know what sign your wife is, but you're pissing off Chris. Near future, Chris will take action. That's who this is. Queen of Cups in reverse. Christy Jenner. And you know she got relationships with Lou Taylor, the conservatorship queen. Chris is on your ass, Kanye, in the near future. So much grief crowning you. So much grief, remorse, regret, everything. Perpetual grief from the sacrifice of your mother, causing you perpetual self-sabotaging. You regret. I see your regret looking down on this Queen of Wands in reverse, Kim. In your pain, you married Kim. In your grief, you married Kim. But for an air sign, we work best when we're mental and logical about things. Then you would have never married her. You would have never created a family with her. You wouldn't be in this situation with Kris Jenner on your ASS and Kim on your ASS. Both of them working their 3D woo and their spiritual woo on you, my dear. You want to be free, but do you? Will you ever be? Because their goal is to lock you in, suck you dry, and spit you out when you're of no use. To sever all ties from you, all rights from you. Oh, Kanye, I told you. I told you. The woo that they weave is strong because it's not just spiritual and energetic and esoteric. It's for real, making things happen. The coven is coming for you. Oh, Kanye. And you're just sitting here like, yeah. Come get me, thug life. You have to take me out for real, not Kim. Why is this what you want? Kanye, I knew I was going to need to smoke something or drink something. Oh, hopes and fears is that you sustain some sort of physical injury. Kanye, be careful before they electroshock you again or do something else physical to you. Be very careful. Oh, Kanye, the moon in reverse. I started just flipping up the moon before I even started, and I end with the moon. They will eventually be successful at making your issues, your mental issues, a thing. They are a thing, but they were induced, I believe. That 5150 was the beginning of the inducing of your mental issues. That's when they broke you, or you thought you broke. They fragmented you, but they ain't break you. Not completely. They don't have your core. You hid it from yourself. And I want you to know that you still have it, but I don't even know if you should go find it. And maybe you should go find it now before it's too late. Might be too late though, Kanye. With this moon in reverse, this whole reading just reeks of an institution. Kanye, I believe they will lock you into some sort of situation here. I believe that it's already in the process, or it will happen quickly. There's some minions, some connections that the Kardashians have that will help this. Someone that they call to make these things happen. A knight. They make all these things happen under the table. And I think it's because, Kanye, you're not completely gone. So they will have to do some work on you and in the system. But they will. I care a lot. But at least with those people, they have, they didn't really have incapacities too. A lot of those were able-bodied people. They were just elderly. I care a lot, Kanye, which is why I'm doing this reading. Chris, in the near future, you pissed off the wrong... Oh, he's sick. He's crazy. Oh, Kanye. I see them feeding you. Oh, Big Mama Chris. Big Mama, she will show you. Big Mama, she will show you who she is. Oh, Kanye. Pray for Kanye again. They want to make it so you can't, they want to lock you up in an institution or in your house so that you can't even leave your house. Enough said. Love you guys. Bye. Good luck, Kanye. And for $10,000, I will do a consultation with you. I'm not playing. You need this high priestess in your current actions position. I'm trying to help you. Call me, Kanye. 10 grand. You can afford it and you need it. Small thing to a giant. And that's just the consultation. Because if I help you, I'm going to have to take on them people. And I ain't scared, but you're going to have to pay for it. For the resources I'll need to maintain myself and to win. Kanye. Call me, but you won't. You'll never see this. You'll never get this. Good luck to that man. Love y'all. Bye.